got a couple of particularly nice automata, battery operated ones to show you. Very, very clever design. This one caught the attention of one of our audience some years ago, and I was trying to find something about it. In fact, it was 30 years ago, I think, so a long way back. It's Japanese made, and it's battery operated inside. It does something most unusual and very playful for small kids to enjoy. That thing just slips in like that and slips out again. So I'll put it on the table, point it down, and set it going and see what it does. Sometimes it's a bit random and it does funny things you don't expect. There are the motors going. Move a bit of that there. A bit more there. Oh, there. We're going to work now. Oh, one's come out. Let's put that back in again. Look at that. They're playing some hopscotch, aren't they? Extraordinary. Yeah, it is. I'll just tilt it that way a little tiny bit so we get it to hold a little bit tidier. And also look at the bird at the top chirping away in the trees. The brown one's a little bit iffy though. Oh, he's fallen off. Well, that's character for you, isn't it? Oh, he's trying to turn around now. I have to better take him off and put him back in again. That's what you've got to do with these things. Sometimes you've got to sort of fiddle around and make them work better. I'll see if I try tilting this way a bit now. It might work better. So there's the white one. Oh, and now of course we're losing the... Oh, there comes the yellow one. And here comes the brown one. Let's see if he wants to land nicely. Yes. So a brilliant bit of design work by the Japanese. Redbox, the company was who made it. And it creates such a lot of fun for children to show that at children's parties they can play with all the pieces. They can pick them up and play with them and see this extraordinary effect. So a brilliant bit of design and a much, much treasured battery-operated automata. The other one is equally desirable because it's showing a version of an acoustic toy, which is very, very rare indeed. Almost all acoustic toys I've got and I've seen are ones where you make a sound, a clap or a bang or boop, and something is triggered and moves. This one requires sustained sounds. In the presence of sound, it'll drive up. In the absence of sound, it'll drive down and turn off. That's extraordinary. There's a lovely apple with the worm coming out of the apple of the same thing, but this is, I think, better in a way. I'll prop him up like that to make sure you can see the front of the face because when he gets to the top. So we've got to turn him on. There's place for 4 batteries underneath. Turn him on, and it responds to a bit more sound than just my voice. I'm going to have a go at playing the snake charmer. Oh, he's fallen over. Leave him up there like that. And now let him go down again by keeping quiet. And it drives down. Notice it drives down as the motor's still working. With a bit of luck, you might even stop. Yeah, and he stops. What a brilliant bit of design that is. So in sustained sound, as me twiddling on one of these flutes, it drives up to the top of the travel, and then when you stop for a minute, he starts driving back down again. So a brilliant bit of design with some batteries and acoustic science. Very clever.